Ladies, and this is DG2 Fashion Fridays with Sam and Friends. I'm his friend. I love that. Sam and Friend. Just one. I'm filling in for Bobby Ray Carter.
Yeah, I feel like so the weeks that Bobby's not here, we're going to call it Sam and Friends, and then we'll have all the different hosts coming in and out. And you are the first friend, so
I'm the
welcome.
first friend.
And they didn't change the graphic yet, so Bobby, we're still you know, giving an homage to Bobby while she's in Italy.
Absolutely.
Yes, I think she's
good
in
for
Venice.
Bobby. Oh, I'm a little jealous, but I'm glad she's enjoying herself. All right, we've got brand new coming up for everybody. So we have for you this beautiful top. It's sale price at $39.95. Stunning little top on this one as well. So we've got it for you in the cobalt blue. We'll talk about how this is all embroidered. Behind that, we've got it for you in what we're calling black. And then this is the shade I'm obsessed with. It's called Tuscan Sun. So it's it almost has like a linen feel, but it's a woven rayon.
Yes. You want to hear something hilarious? Because you and I just did the same thing. So when I saw this, I thought it was a fully embroidered top because the original version that we did was embroidered. Please let the cameras got to get as close as possible to this. This is a print, Amy.
No way.
That looks, wait a second.
Oh, it looks like it, no way. How could that be printed?
Yes, it is a print, and I literally did the entire unboxing, and I'm like, this is fully embroidered front to back. It's not. It is what's called a linear print, and the print is so fine and delicate that it actually looks like stitches. Do you see that?
It feels like stitches too.
It feels like stitches and it looks like stitches, but it is a print. And that is why we fell in love with this. Now, I will tell you the hilarious story. The first round that we did this garment, the entire thing was embroidered, and it priced out at over like $130. It was so expensive because the entire fabric was like completely embroidered. So we got to find a way to do this. And because we love the fabric, you can see what, to Amy's credit, it feels and looks exactly like linen, but it has the drape and the no wrinkle factor of a rayon. So it's a woven rayon that looks like linen. And then all of that is printed on the fabric to literally look, and by the way, it's not like a puff print. It's not like some weird three-dimensional print, but it literally looks like stitches.
I mean, I don't have my glasses on. I am shocked because when I felt it, I thought, oh, this is linen. And then I'm like, wait, and it's embroidered. I'm like, oh, this is going to be expensive. I cannot tell that this is not embroidered. I've never seen a three-dimensional print that actually looks like stitches.
Isn't that crazy? And we have a matching skirt to go back. So here's the story. This is basically the easy tank without the layer and without the stretchy back. So the entire garment is done in that woven rayon. And even though you guys, it doesn't have stretch, it has what's called mechanical stretch. So let me just, you know, I love to give a little fashion lesson here. Mechanical stretch means that without adding stretch to it, the fabric has its own natural give. So it's like a mechanical stretch, meaning like the stretch is kind of built into the fabric because of the direction that we do the fabric in. So this will have a little bit of kind of give and take on it. So it's not going to be a woven that doesn't move at all, but it is not a stretch fabric. So you have this beautiful float and drape, and you can see it's the same silhouette as our easy tank, and it is printed to look like it's embroidered front to back, but it doesn't have the layer on the bottom, and it doesn't have that stretchy t-shirt on the back. Now, Kenya's in this color called Tuscan Sun, which is absolutely gorgeous, especially going back to the white, what I'm calling linear embroidery, but it's not. And you've got this nice deep vent on the side, which is really beautiful if you want to wear it out. You can certainly tuck it into the skirt. Now, we designed a skirt to go back to all three of the colors, which is going to be coming up next. But what I want to show you guys is the band on the skirt is really beautifully finished. So if you want to tuck the top into the skirt, this band actually acts like a belt. So this is a really beautiful floaty A-line skirt with a pocket, which is really fun, a deep actual pocket. The waistband is super luxe and super soft and stretchy. The item number's on the top of your screen so if you want to create the entire suited look. But we did it in all three colors, and there's a skirt to go back to the tank. And by the way, the tank is an amazing value at $39. It's got a lot of great style to it.
Look how, is this so stinking cute? First of all, linen, I love the look of it. I just don't buy it. It looks great on everyone else, but the minute I wear it and you sit down and you've got a special laundry and all that, it looks fresh, clean, right? Summer. I hate the maintenance. I can't, I'm too high maintenance myself. Don't add in any extra maintenance, you know what I mean? This is giving you the look of linen, The feel of linen, the freshness of linen, when you see linen embroidered, how great it looks, without the commitment, without, okay, I've got to go ahead and make the investment of having this dry cleaned. I have to be very careful. I can't wash this. I don't want to spill anything on it. This is all machine washable. Extra small through 3X. Look at the stitches. Have you ever, I've never seen, I still cannot believe that this is not embroidered. It feels dimensional.
I know.
I don't know how you did this. I don't know how you did it.
Listen. I work for this brand, and I was literally like on Facebook, like, oh my God, look how beautiful this embroidered set is, and it's not. And I'm like, I mean, how, and by the way, because originally, as I mentioned, it originally was embroidered, but it was far too expensive. Now, here's the other thing. We didn't like find this fabric and buy it. We actually created this fabric. So when you see something from DG2 for $39, I want you guys to know what an amazing thing you are getting here. We created this fabric to look like linen. It's got the texture of linen. It's got the weave of a linen, but it is not linen. It doesn't have any of the wrinkle. True story, Amy, I'm doing a shoot in New York with one of my clients on Monday and Tuesday. From one of the shoots, she's wearing a white linen dress. It's for a big brand that we're doing it for that she has a deal with. And it's going to be a disaster. It's going to be so wrinkled and crazy. The second thing she's wearing on the second day as part of the second shoot is a linen pant that I spent $495 on. It's ALC. It's gorgeous, but it's $495. And you know that in 6 minutes, she's going to look like she, you know, got off an airplane wearing linen. So what I want, all of that is to say, guys, this is not going to give you the wrinkle factor of linen, but it's going to give you the texture, the kind of breathability of linen. But what, unlike linen, because this has this incredible float and drape to it, you're going to have that beautiful kind of play and softness of the rayon. That's what you're going to love about this. And it's just classic, right? Like classic, iconic, you know, color and white. And I think that it's very Regency. It's very clean. You could wear this to a summer wedding. You know, if you wanted to throw a white blazer on, get the black set with the skirt, wear a little white blazer, a cute kitten heel, and you're done. And Sarah Tim was saying this earlier. What she loved about this is if you're not a dress person, but you want the look of a dress, because maybe your body is like you're smaller on top, you're bigger on bottom, or vice versa, you can get this beautiful set. I don't even know what the price is, under $100 for both pieces, right? Well under. And you can throw a belt on like Angie did. You can just tuck it in. And she looks like she's wearing the most gorgeous embroidered summer dress. And they're separate. So you're addressing your separate parts of your body, you know, in separate pieces of clothing, which I absolutely love. But it plays like a dress if you wanted to.
You know what? That's such a good point. Because a lot of us, you know, whenever there's a dress, you're like, well, great. My bottom's extra small, but maybe my top's a medium, right? It's very difficult to get that dress to fit you properly. And like we were saying last hour, Sam and I were talking about, the key to looking great in your fashions is tailoring. How are they tailored to your body? So the beauty of this is it's tailored perfectly to your body. Meaning right here, that again, you can get this in a medium, maybe you want to get the skirt in an extra small. Regardless, they are giving you tailored to perfection looks. So it's $7.99. How many times do you want an elevated look, right? And you've got a tank and it's just your regular ribbed tank and it's nothing special, but you want something a little bit more high end? Get this, it looks embroidered, has the feel and the look of linen, without the maintenance, without the wrinkles and all of that. So there you're seeing it in what we're calling the cobalt blue. It's 25 inches in length. The Tuscan Sun is that beautiful, rich, apricot, peachy coral color I'm in love with. I'm buying lipsticks and everything in that apricot color. And then don't forget the classic black. So it's done 100% rayon, but it is giving you the look of linen. There's bust darts, everything in this. So if you want to get it extra small through 3X, I know we've got a lot to get to. The matching skirt is phenomenal as well. We do have that goes back with the elastic waist on that. That's 28.5 inches in length, all machine washable. And actually it looks like it's layers because it moves so well, but it's not. It's not layered at all, and it's just a pull-on style. So whether you gain weight or lose weight,